This isn't gonna be a regular happy fun video. This is gonna be probably the hardest videos I'll ever make. Last Friday at around 4 o'clock, two girls, both seniors in my school, both knew them. I knew one of them decently well. The other I've never met before, but these two girls were at the beach one day just having fun, them and their friends like any others. They were on their way home from the beach at around 4 o'clock, and they were both hit and killed head on by a drunk driver.
Another big story we're following tonight, the Chesapeake community remembering a high school student killed over the weekend. Friends say Great Bridge High School senior Kaitlyn Duffy died after a delivery truck driver struck the vehicle she and a friend were in. 10 on your side's Kara Dixon filed this report before heading to that breaking news.
A day before the start of the school week, students from across Chesapeake Public Schools came out to remember one of their own.
Standing out there today, I could tell a lot of people, they weren't ready to go back to school. It won't be the same.
Dozens gathered to remember Great Bridge High School senior Kaitlyn Duffy.
She was so kind and she always had a smile on her face. The world won't be the same without her.
Friends say Duffy was the driver killed in Friday's accident on Indian River Road. Police say 31-year-old Gerard Johnson was driving a delivery truck when he overcorrected, crossed the median, and struck Duffy's vehicle. Duffy died, but her passenger, who friends say is Sabrina Mundriff, was airlifted to the hospital.
It's really hard, graduation's less than a month away, and we just lost two of our seniors. It's tough.
Friends say the two girls were both planning on going to Virginia Tech in the fall. Ashley Reynolds, who's been in Duffy's class since 8th grade, says it was incredible to see the number of people come out for her.
It was honestly amazing. There's people there from middle school that went to Grassfield but still knew Kaitlyn, so it was really nice to see everyone gather together to honor her and to pray for Sabrina for her recovery and just hope she gets better.
Police say Mundriff is in critical condition. Reynolds hopes that others in the community will remember her two classmates like her school is doing now.
Keep Sabrina in your prayers and to always remember Kaitlyn.
And we expect to learn more about the charges the suspect is facing when he's arraigned. We'll continue to follow the story and bring you any new details as we get them.
She was driving a box truck, a shipping truck. I don't know what the exact name is for it, but one girl, her name was Kaitlyn Duffy. She was the one who I decently knew. She was killed instantly on scene. When it crossed the side of the road and it hit Kaitlyn's side dead on, I look at pictures of the car, and literally the side Kaitlyn was driving on, there's just no car left. So she was killed instantly on scene. And the other girl, Sabrina Mundriff, also a senior at my school, she was airlifted to the hospital, and 2 days later, she's still in critical condition. She's in a coma. I don't even know where to start. My deepest condolences go out to the Duffy family and the Murdoch family. I hope Sabrina makes a really fast recovery. But these two girls, they were literally 12 days away from graduation, and unfortunately one of their lives was taken by an idiot driving, who made a stupid decision to drink and drive, and he killed them. And drunk driving is a serious, it's a very, very serious topic. Not a lot of people like to talk about it, but it's very, very real. And I'm asking all of you, I don't drink. I'm 18 years old, senior in high school. Half the kids in my school have had some sort of alcohol at least once already. I I don't drink. I don't really plan on it. Probably even when I turn 21. But I'm asking all of you, if you decide to drink, take an Uber. Call your parents. Because I guarantee you, your parents would be so happy to pick you up. Kaitlyn was probably one of the most beautiful girls I've ever known. She was in my economics class. She was partners with me for a few assignments. I wasn't great friends with her. I knew her, she knew me. I was also confirmed with her. I'm just in shock right now. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless of this. 2 days later, and I'm speechless. I didn't know Sabrina. I've never met her. But it just, I've slept with a lump in my throat the last few days. This story has gotten so much coverage. People who don't go to my school, I go to Great Bridge High School, people who go to Grassfield, Deep Creek, any school in this area, they've shown so much support for us. My thoughts and prayers also go out to all the friends of Kaitlyn and the family. Life is, nothing will ever hit us harder than life. And it's true, you never know when your last day is going to be. You never know when it's the last time you're ever going to see someone. I've had 2 people die who I've really loved in the past year. My grandfather, who passed away in February, and Kaitlyn, who I barely knew, but I came home Friday night and I cried. I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely knew her, and it just sucks because she was so beautiful. Both these girls were planning on attending Virginia Tech in next fall. Both amazingly smart girls, both over 4.0 GPAs, popular girls, and some idiot who made a dumb decision to drink and drive. And what's really ironic about this is, last week at my school we had an assembly where all the juniors and seniors went out to the tennis courts, and they had a mock drunk driving accident with students in the school who took place in it. The program was called Every 15 Minutes. Right after this video, I'm going to post the full video on that. It's about 23 minutes long. Not the best quality in the world because it was on Facebook Live, but please take the time and watch it. It's very realistic, and it was a very emotional past week. I'm not asking for much, but please, if you do drink responsibly. Have someone drive who hasn't drunk yet. Take a taxi, take an Uber. You never know when your last day is going to be, and this could happen to anybody. Most people are just going to say, oh, this will never happen to me. You never know. You never know. Ever since this, I've driven probably 3 times, and those 3 times I've been in fear that something was going to happen because I just don't know. And this was 4 in the afternoon. It wasn't even nighttime, and school's gonna be different tomorrow. We had a ceremony at our middle school. So many people showed up, and we released balloons up into the air for her, and she was captain of the cheer team. I know so many people who were so close to her. She was just the sweetest girl. But rest in peace, Kaitlyn Duffy.